I heard about him. I don't know where he's hiding though. I don't know where he's hiding. Max number of sheep is 8. No, no. Not 10 per mill. Yeah. The mill is on cracked terrain though. That's not ideal. Max capacity for food trickle? Oh no, I don't think it's the max. But I don't know. It could be. Is Vinchester going to lose that villager here? No, never mind. Okay, it was not even close. Yeah, if you got 20 sheep at the start of when they were released, you were flying with your food. It's infinitive, but with diminishing returns. Yeah, that's what I have in my mind as well. It's like a logarithm. Cows do more than sheep. Yeah, exactly. Winchester still hovering around here, trying to find extra sheep. And I guess he will not find too much more anymore, as he already has scouted so much already. And yeah, question mark now for me is, what will Hera do now? We see Vinchester going up without loom, Hera not. And he has done that a couple of times in the previous episode, where he went up without loom because he was just so fast here. Flaming Camel Scout, love it. Yeah. Hera blew up his Flaming Camel? How? Did he fight against a wolf? I guess he fought against a wolf, didn't he? Oh, that rhino is getting damn close to this villager. That was close. There are a lot of low HP villagers here for Vinchester. And look at the food increasement from all these sheep. It's not high, is it? I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Just feels like it's not worth it. On the other side, Hera building a barrack. He will open stable, nothing else would make sense here. And with Gujaras, he opens stables as well. Increasement, yeah, increasement. What's wrong with increasement? Is it just increase? This is an interesting map, yes. Are we back to Jordan? Let's laugh about Jordan's English. Increase Jordan. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Alone incoming. Both players with the same village account. Same idle TC time. And would upgrade horse color in for both players in a moment as well. Mr. Dot, hey. And Hera is... Okay, now he's focusing here. He will fully wall here. There. And get walls up here in the front as well. While Vinchester, he will try to get walls in as well. But it feels like Hera will be faster. Hera will definitely be faster here, won't he? No one is taking the dolphin here, guys. Poor dolphin. Felt left alone. It's just funny how little of an increase the sheep trickle gives you. Very, very little. Yeah, I would pick Japanese right away on this map and go for the shorefish here. That's a must. Feels like an absolute must here. So Winchester managed to get in here. Just imagine him blowing up the flaming scout into this hurtables. That would be something I would pay for to spectate that. I would absolutely love it. Please do it. Oh, he blew it up on the scout. It does good damage against the scout, but that's about it. Can you wall on the ice? You guys know that? I don't know it. You could have done more, yeah. What was this? Yes. What was this? Fair play, yeah, it was kind of obvious that they will do it. I like how Hera is like, you have to lead the house as well. What was that? I have no idea. We will, after this game, we will check. That was nice pathing, that's for sure. The Winchester has 10, 7, and 10. So he has 27 sheep right now. And look at how little his food adds up. Not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Viper Cream, why did you put something like that into the map? Doesn't make any sense. Would have been hilarious if Hera would have bugged out now as well. 10 max, I think honestly 4 max. I haven't done the numbers there, but feels like everything more than that feels like a waste to me. And now the 2 spearmen keep those guys away. And man, Vinchester, look at that. He is so slow to cast stage. So slow. And I think Hera will be surprised by the fact that Winchester is up so late. Look at this. Just look at this. And look at this. Just, is it crazy or not? Just look at how much wood Winchester had to invest in getting that. Just because Winchester didn't go for the sheep and instead chose to use the mill. Quite a huge mistake, yeah. And now Hera will have heavy plow already. Without one single farm placed yet. That feels so Sicilian, man. It feels so Sicilian. And pikeman upgrade as well for Hera. How is Winchester going to respond to this? Oh, almost. The logic should have been for each mill. Seems like it might be a bug considering all the sheep combined. Just go for it. It's just the way this has been implemented, yeah. And Winchester adding more camel scouts. They will be upgraded to camel rider right away upon reaching cast stage. But the camels are not doing anything. against what Hera is going for. Like, nothing. Is that gate on cracked terrain? Yes, it is. It is. So it definitely takes quite some hits here. Are 2 villagers enough to out-repair here? Yes, they are. Knights, because he doesn't want to invest into those right now. He'd rather focus on his economy. And that's the right decision anyway. Is that a good fight? I don't think it's a good fight for Vinchester, even though he will clean this up, but you usually don't want to have camels against pikemen here. And look at that. Hera even coming out on top of this one. Dang. No guys, what can I say? Poor Vinchester. He has no business whatsoever to win this game, huh? I mean, his economy is looking very strong, adding 2 TCs now as well. So he has hopes, and he has switched to archers as well. So he will have crossbows to push those pikemen back, and I think it would have been smart by Hera to also add a siege workshop forward. Now Hera gets the notification that his opponent has tagged into pikemen here. Wheelbarrow and Sanctity. Sanctity. How is that called? Sanctity. I think Sanctity is the right way to pronounce it, no? Heavy plow, crossbows, wheelbarrow. Coming in for both players. The only thing missing for Hera right now is the wood upgrade. That's missing. Once he has that one, his economy is really flourishing. 57 villages against 45. And Vinchester will have to replenish his farms here. Which will take a lot of wood. And Vinchester actually... No, Hera actually got the conversion here as well. That's so frustrating for him. 4th TC in the making as well. If we think about late game composition, Gujaras is one of the best we have in this game. With their Gujara, with their Chakram Thrower, Shrivamsha Rider, and the camels. So what can Hera go for here? I would go for Axeman. I think Axeman would be extremely dope. And one villager goes down. 4th TC being added as well by Vinchester. And looks to be a bit of a passive game, right? Lightcav upgrade coming in. 3 relics in for Hera already. And Hera further scouts here the map with his scout cavalry. And I don't think he will be able to see too much unknown. There's a crossbow force coming forward. 9 crossbows here, accompanied with 2 lightcav. So he will be, in theory, able to be a little bit annoying here. However, it should be easy to defend this with a siege workshop here. No Botkin, yeah. Botkin coming in now. That didn't help. Squires. Okay, that was a misclick, I suppose. Why is Hera not making any units? Because Hera likes to play very greedy with minimal amount of army investment for maximum greediness. Kind of like Viper. One crossbow has been converted. Vinchester not going to be able to accomplish anything here. And yeah, the wood upgrade missing for Hera definitely hurts here. We see knight play now for Hera. And with that, he's going to be able to push the army of Vinchester back. And therefore he will have the full map for himself. camel or stables being added for Winchester now though. So I'm really curious how this is going to be played out here. I mean, the crossbows are not going to be part of your army for too long. You want to have camels and then the chakram thrower. You don't have arbalest with Gujaris. You have bracer, but yeah, not having arbalest is definitely something which is in your mind when playing Gujaris. Do they have thumb ring? I'm not sure. Could be that they do have it. Man, I have to get myself a standing desk. All this sitting for hours and hours. Yeah, monks will survive here. And now Winchester, he has to run. He has to run heavily. Now the monks will have a bit of a problem against those crossbows here. And the camels have a field day against the knights. So this is in theory, the fight did go as good as you could hope for from Winchester's perspective. But still, the economy for Hera, I think, is just too strong here, isn't it? Can you play standing? At least I could cast standing. That's what matters. Okay, and I think Winchester is aware that Hera heavily invests into cast stage right now. His resources are very close for Imperial Age though. And yeah, here we go. Imperial Age incoming for Hera. Winchester not too far away from that himself. So we might see him going for Imperial Age very soon as well. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Okay, 1 minute behind Hera. Scale mail armor incoming, squares incoming as well for Winchester, for Hera. That castle is on cracked terrain for both players, yes. And now let's see, 19 army against 14. Two monks in the fray. That castle went up in time. Hera didn't take any damage from that castle though. How many relics are on this map? I think 5 in total. Not entirely sure though. So Winchester currently has 2 castles. This is a huge one. Shut yais. I misspelled that one. Mispronounced that one. Why is Winchester taking this fight? Why would he take this fight here? Just before Imperial Age as well. Kshaksha. Is it Kshaksha? Yeah, that fight didn't make any sense for Winchester whatsoever. And we see another forward castle here. Traps incoming. That castle will be heavily pushed here. And we see scale mail armor as well for Winchester. I guess for the chakram throwers. Hera is playing on another level? Yeah, he does. And now Halberdier, Cavalry, Blast Furnace. All the lovely tech which Hera wants to have. Hard to beat Hera? Yeah. Very hard to beat him. Only a few people on this world are capable of doing that. And yeah, we see traps coming out now for Winchester as well. But it feels like the Camel Rider is going to run into the Halberdiers, and that's not going to look good. Nice castle position as well for Hera. 180 pop against 150. And the cracked terrain. Definitely is annoying. We need to see more trebuchets from Hera though, in order to really take advantage of the position he has right now. Oh, and the camels. The camels are going to have a field day against cavalry. That's for sure. Another castle being dropped by Winchester. But I think it is inevitable. Here we have it. Paladin incoming. Wow. That economy, look at that. 60 farmers. 60 farmers. 36 on gold. That's just massive. Absolutely massive. What campaigns do you think is most boring in AoE? I don't have too much knowledge about the campaigns. I don't really know. Look at how fast the camels are shredding those cavalry. It's not even a joke. It's not funny. Really not funny anymore. The Halberdiers is the only unit that can keep Hera alive here. No Halberdier counter, yeah. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And now, with that castle here going down, this one going down in a moment as well, you have to ask yourself, what other options are there for Winchester? I don't think there are too many. Especially when Paladin is incoming in 30 seconds. Another forward castle by Hera. Love that position. This is very dicey. Fortunately for Vinchester, Hera hasn't spotted that yet. Look at the positioning by those chakram throwers. That's quite annoying. And they're not really doing damage, are they? Doesn't feel like that. Does Hera know about castle? Yeah, he does. And this is going to be the last fight of the game. Last fight of the game, guys. Bam, bam. Hera is going to kill so many villagers on his raids. And now 5 traps, killing another castle. That's the last castle of Winchester. I mean, of course the camels are amazing against the paladin, but you don't really have an answer to Halberdier here. Could Jarvis get still hand cannoneers? Yes. As far as I know. Not the last castle. Oh, he just built one. He has just built one. Fletching incoming, ballistics incoming. I mean, Winchester has a nice force with the camels, but feels like overall population, just look at that. The camels are just, they're dying fast. Very, very fast here. And it's also hard to micro those chakram throwers. Definitely hard. Oh, this is a beautiful raid as well. Yeah, I think this is going to be game now. Winchester has to accept the inevitable. And yeah, Winchester forced to call it. Hera takes the lead 1-0. And guys, I want to jump back to this moment where the scout got trapped here. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Look at the move by them. 0.5. Look, look, look. Look. Bam! Oh boy. This is pretty huge. Pretty huge. Anyway, guys. If we take a look at the standings. Yeah, better KD, economy, better for her as well. And APM, better for her as well. Everything better. Everything better here. Hera definitely loves his ad6, doesn't he? But right now with Vinchester, it's a different topic. It's completely different topic. Hera played ad6 already against Fire. Domhusk, don't tell me Fire did not compete the relics against ad6. Pathas dominate in late game? No, not necessarily. We have monks as ad6. Vianfest, hello. Welcome. How do you stop 120 Chimera Ballista Elephants in Black Forest? With 121. Or 40 siege onagers. Jordy, in your opinion, Hera is the favorite for NAC, him or Viperia? Pros really hate playing Arena on ranked, but T90, TTL, and now this, you guys pick it a lot. You have to be more specific about that one. There are some players who enjoy playing Arena, some who don't. Also on random ladder, you play random civ instead of picking one. That has an impact as well. So yeah, it's hard to say. Double monastery opening by Hera. Vinchester on the other side, playing scouts. Okay. Vinchester hates Arena? No, he does not at all. He loves Arena. Okay, enjoy the rest of the day, Mr. Rem. Ron is my favorite for NAC, and not my favorite to win, but a favorite in general. I like that. That's a good one. Yeah, you can definitely engage against that eagle here. Man, Winchester's really cautious about not losing too much HP here on this scout. And now, what is Hera going to do? Now that's a big question mark for me. Monastery up, light cav upgrade up. Natty, thank you for the lovely comment. Thank you. Now by showing 2 monks, Winchester will know that there are 2 monasteries. Even though he doesn't see them, he knows by the amount of monks that are out there that this is a thing. Husbandry is good or not now? I would not commit to husbandry. Light cap is fully enough. I mean, what is Hera going to do now? Yeah, I've been rusty, yeah. Is ad6 like one of the very top civs against Byzantines? What do they do against Eagles and Jaguars if necessary? Cataphracts. No, in my opinion, Byzantines counter Aztecs. ETL, you see a lot of arena, bypass, and regicide fortress, and in every series there's at least one of those. But on ranked games, you pros and Ramban arena and maps that, like, it heavily depends, because there are certain players who excel on open maps and are not known for their strength on closed maps, and then you just try to pick the closed map against that player. But in general, not everyone, or only a few people you see on stream are the portion of the people. Danke, Schatzi. Are the portion of the people of TTL. There are a lot of players who play in TTL but don't stream, and a lot of them enjoy arena as well. So you really cannot generalize here. Yeah, Hera lost 4 monks and to get one light calf. That was not a good move. What is Vinchester doing? Gifting another one? That didn't make any sense. Hera, das schmeckt geil. Vinchester is taking way too many risks here. Hera loves the monastery. Yeah, Switcher. I've been part of that one. Wow, that tastes extremely good. I like it. Richtig geil. So we have 2 relics for Vinchester. Where's the third one? We have one here, one there. Where's the third one? Oh, it's there. Okay, never mind. Four TCs, 4 Vinchester, 3 for Hera, right? There's no 4th one. Yeah, 3. Huge. Huge for Vinchester. Not entirely sure how he managed to get the conversion so quick though. Should be good for Vinchester. Oh, and he managed. He will not get a scout off though. Three relics secured and the 4th one about to secured as well. They are very similar with the wheelbarrow timing, both players. And yeah, Hera will go for a huge boom. Look at that, 32 farmers, 29 for Vinchester. So they are very similar in that regard. Will Hera get at least 1 relic in? That's the question. Because right now, Vinchester seems to be in a better position than Hera. If Hera gets at least 1 relic in, then that's at least a little bit of compensation. And he could in theory get that one, Hera, right? But he's afraid. Yeah, Hera is obviously aware of that. Oh no, he doesn't know that! Oh, he doesn't see it. Yeah, okay, that explains things. That definitely explains a lot of things, doesn't it? And we have 40 farmers for Hera and 39 for Sister. Why isn't Red taking that relic? I have no explanation for that. No idea. Vinchester sees it, yeah. But he's not going for it. I don't know why. Heresy and Faith from Vinchester? Oh. Could be an option. Guys, just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. I hope we didn't miss out on anything here. Hera up to cast in Privilege much faster though. Much faster. And now with the pikeman, I think Hera will not be able to get the cast up, will he? Oh, looks like that. I don't know. Will he get it up or not? Depends on the conversion. Oh, Vinchester deletes it. Nice move. He will get it up. But Vinchester is buying himself so much time here. Hallelujah. Is he buying himself a lot of time? And this is really precious time. Precious time. And don't forget, the HP of Byzantines helps a lot in these situations. Oh, he got the conversion. That's hilarious. That is just beautiful for Vinchester, as he's now able to get the traps out. Now that is optimistic. That is a very optimistic gold mining camp. Another castle here. Will we see bomber cannons though? I wonder. Nice delay by Vinchester, yeah. Absolutely. And look at Hera. He wants to convert something. On that, those monks are going to be so strong. They will have 70 HP here. In a moment. He will definitely win the trap war. Yeah, he has more traps just producing, right? And more castles producing these trebuchet. One trap will go down here though. Man, no conversion whatsoever. And Hera is pretty much helpless. He will switch to Eagles now, but Cataphract is definitely going to be a thing to counter that. Yeah, Hera calls to GG. There's nothing he can do now anymore. Absolutely nothing. And yeah, I don't know. The fact that Vinchester was able to delay that castle for such a long time definitely helped Vinchester a lot. A very nice execution there. And also getting almost every single relic on the map. Helped as well. Good stuff. He has been using Aztecs quite often already. On Arena, so, you know, he's making it work. Definitely is making it work. But now against Vinchester was not enough. Oh, Vinchester has paid attention. Could have been pretty bad. Okay, never mind. It was bad. It was bad indeed. Vinchester loses to scout here. And Hera has a beautiful position already with the fullworks. But please delete that farm. That house. That house is bothering me. Oof, that was close. Vegan DDL. I was surprised as well. And met a German dude who started to hate me once he figured out I'm Hungarian. Why is that? I mean, I'm a nice guy who loves everybody. I hope you're trolling, dude. I really hope you're trolling. I'll take this as a troll comment. Something about Hera's farms bug me here. But it makes sense. He will get in at least 8 farms here. So he should be nice. Hera sucks as full-work war farmer. He has room for improvement. Let's state it like that. Hera even said those farms are cringe, really. He deleted the house at least. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's something to work with. So, Winchester will be fully walled now. He is open on this side, though. Is he going to pay attention? Because right now, the last thing he wants is 3 scouts in his base. Okay, he managed to pay attention there. And remember, guys, gold is only on the low ground here. Which civ is better on this map? I would say Hindustanis. I like Hindustanis a bit more. Oh, Hera is open here. Ooh. Remember, guys. Remember, this is the decider. So mistakes like these, they cost. They cost a lot. Hera has to retreat here with the scouts. I really hope Vinchester can participate in live events this year. I hope so as well. I hope so. He 100% deserves to do so. Hera is still human finally. Finally. GG. Nah, Mr. Dutt. Where's the feeling for Age of Empires? This is not GG. Especially if we're talking Hera. Oh, and Hera will go forward. He will place towers in the front, guys. He will have to transition into stone. I mentioned he sees it even. He sees that even. That tower, I wouldn't mind that going up. Like, I wouldn't care. He counted towers. I don't think that was even necessary. And what is the response now? From Vinchester? I wonder. I mean, it can become very hectic to play against Hera. In these kind of situations. As he is just so good at annoying. Or at being annoying. Wall here. Wall here. Vinchester, wall it. Vinchester, wall it here. There and there. God. Do you guys know how frustrating this is right now for Vinchester? Oh, that was close. Close. Oh, he didn't get them up! He didn't get them up! No, he did not. Time for some payback, huh? Oh, payback it is. Forging incoming as well for Hera. He will play full feudal age. Full feudal age, the way to go for him. And he is on stone, so he will apply so much pressure here. So much pressure. And I don't really see how Hera or how Vinchester can hold this one. He's still far away from reaching cast age. And look at Hera. He's enjoying himself. Ay. Another tower here. Hera will play this full feudal age. And Vinchester is going to lose 5 farmers here, maybe even a 6th one as well. Loses the lumber camp here as well. Crazy turnaround by Hera, yeah. That's what aggressive play can give you. That's exactly what it can give you. And now Hera will just go in there. He doesn't care. And he's not going to be too far away from cast age himself. He will need to add a market though. For sure. I love the fact that he's actually getting rid of that blacksmith. That forces Vinchester to invest another 150 wood in getting a blacksmith. Yeah, well, he will not get that one done. And look at that, another tower here. Is there a market coming up from Hera or what? No, there's not. Something you need to do more often, Jordan? Yeah. Why no tower? I don't know. I think Vinchester wants to have a castle here. That's why he's saving, but it doesn't make sense. Definitely doesn't make sense. Oh, there's a blacksmith here. Never mind. My bad. And man, Vinchester will be so frustrated. Up to cast age, yes, but look at the worker efficiency right now. 44%. It's just a rough one. It was a very quick turnaround, wasn't it? And in this moment, as Vinchester, you just hope that Hera does a mistake. That's what you hope. Still no market? No market. Man, Hera could have been up so much earlier already. If he had a market. I'd probably quit long time ago. Yeah, me as well. Because you believe. You believe there. And Vinchester wants to hoop around here with the TC. The stable will go down, most likely. Tune in and can't shake the feeling that everywhere I look, I just see Hera attacking with scouts. Vince, that's kind of how it is, yeah. Yeah. Vince is taking JMB seriously. Yeah, he should. He definitely should. Hera's still not up? Really? Am I confused by that? Yes. Now he's up. Oh, these camels are dead. Absolutely dead. No armor is on the camels, yeah. And the fact that Vinchester actually expands on his economy just makes me wonder, you know? Because he will fall behind so heavily in terms of military units. Why is Hera not engaging against this here? He could easily engage there. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, here we go. Now another tower here from Hera. Another tower here. Look at that. This is just so hard to play right now for Vinchester. So hard to play. And that camel? That camel dies even against the scouts here. He needs a market. Yeah. Look at the food count by Hera. Just look at it. Embrace it. I tell you guys, polls are scary. Fast him for winged husters. That would be badass. SWM, you knew it all along. You knew it already before. I hope Winchester makes a fort castle. No, it will be here. As predicted. Will it go up? I'm not sure. I don't think it will go up. +2 and light cavalry coming in as well. Maybe it will go up, yeah, but he will lose a lot in the process. He will lose a lot of villages in the process. Okay. 56 to 53. It definitely was a commitment by... He didn't lose too much, that's true. And he will be able to clean up these 3 towers here. That castle saves his base, exactly. It's exactly the castle which I predicted, guys. Exactly that. To clean his whole base, it was worth it, I agree. It was worth it, yeah. Village elite for Winchester as well, yeah. Oh, beautiful for Hera. The castle shoots a tower pretty fast. It does like 60 damage per volley. Not too bad. That's why you always wall in your towers, guys. Exactly because of things like that. Heavy plow and husbandry incoming for Hera. Finally going for the market. Yeah. How many villages have been killed this game? 27 and 24 have been killed by Hera. Winchester will win? No. No. Look at the military numbers. 18 against 2. And guys, believe me, when I say Winchester is going to have a very low work efficiency, I say it because I've been in those kind of situations. If Winchester gets 10 counts? No, even then. And Winchester has to call it. Hera able to secure the 3rd game. And yeah, Winchester right now. 1st edition he lost. 2nd edition he lost as well. Or episode. Bit unfortunate for him. But what can you do?